If you have any props that you'd like to bring into your practice, keep them close at hand, like blocks, knee mats. Go ahead and get your mat set up, get comfortable. I always tell my students that if there's a pose that's uncomfortable, gently back out of the pose at any time. You feel like you need to go into a child's pose, go ahead and do that. And remember to listen to your body. My name is Rebecca. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start in an easy style seated position. Give you a second to get there. We're going to place our palms on the knees, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are back and down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Gently close your mouth. Seal your lips. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Begin to regulate your own breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Deep inhales and long exhales. Palms are on your knees. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, back and down. Take the right hand, ground it behind the right hip. Reach across the body with the left hand. Open the torso to the right, sitting up nice and tall. And now look over the right shoulder. Continuing to breathe through the nose. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release, come back to center. Ground the left palm behind the left hip. Reach across the body with the right hand. Open your torso to the left. And look over the left shoulder. As you're inhaling, extending the spine upwards. Exhaling. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release. Come back to center. Bring your hands to your sides. Grounding through the right palm. Inhale, lift the left hand up and over. You can keep your gaze neutral, or you can look up towards the left hand. Exhale, lower the left palm to the earth, ground it next to the left side. Inhale, lift the right hand up and over. You can keep your gaze neutral or you can look up towards the right hand. Exhale, lower the right palm to the earth. Inhale, lift the hands up. Stretching up nice and tall, looking up towards the hands. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift the arms. Gaze is up. Exhale, open. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, lift the arms. Bring your palms together. Exhale it down to the heart center. Shoulders are back and down. Turn your torso to the right. Reach out with the left elbow. Place it on the top of the right leg. Drop the right shoulder down. Turn the left palm so the fingertips are pointing in the opposite direction. Press through the palms, opening the chest to the right. Inhale, lift your torso. Come back to center, hands are together at the heart center. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. Bring your palms together. Exhale it down to the heart center. Shoulders are back and down. Turn your torso to the left. Reach out with the right elbow, place it on the top of the left leg. Now drop that right shoulder down. Turn the right hand so the fingertips are pointing in the opposite direction. Press through the palms, opening the chest to the left. Continuing to breathe through the nose. Inhale, lift your torso. Come back to center. Palms are together at the heart center. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale, lift the hands up. Look up towards your hands, stretching up nice and tall. Exhale, open. Bring your hands to your sides. Extend the legs out long in front of you. Sitting up tall on the sits bones. The feet are flexed, hands are at your side. Shoulders are back and down, extending the crown of the head towards the sky. We're going to hold staff pose for a few breaths. Inhaling, sitting up nice and tall. Exhaling through the nose. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Loosely tap the toes or the shins, wherever you are today. arch the top of the spine. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the hands up the length of the legs. Draw the soles of the feet together. Wrap the fingertips on tops of the toes, sitting up tall on the sits bones. We're going to rock back onto the sits bones, leading with the chest and the straight spine. Exhale, fold forward. Rest your elbows on the calves. Spine is straight. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. Inhale, lift the torso up with a straight spine. Rock back to the sits bones. One more time, leading with the chest and a straight spine. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the elbows to the calves. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, lowering the head towards the feet. And continuing to breathe through the nose. Slowly lift the head. With a straight spine, inhale, lift the torso. Place the palms on the outsides of the knees, bring them together. Extend the left leg out long. Wrap the fingertips around the right shin, draw it in. Cross the right foot over the left leg. Now you can stay here, or you can rock onto that left hip. Tuck the left leg. Right palm grounded behind the right hip. Reach across your body with the left arm. Open the torso to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Continuing to inhale and exhale through the nose. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release. Come back to center. Extend the legs out long in front of you. Bend the left knee. Wrap the fingertips around the left shin. Draw it in. Cross the left foot over the right leg. You can stay here. Or you can rock onto the right hip, bend and tuck the right leg. Left palm grounded behind the left hip. Reach across the body with the right arm. Open the torso to the left. Look over the left shoulder. Making sure you're sitting up nice and tall. You're not collapsing the chest. deep inhale. Exhale, release. Come back to center. Bring the legs to center. We're going to go into a boat pose. If you have your blocks, you can place them at your sides so that you can place the hands on the blocks. We're going to bend the knees. Place our hands underneath the thighs. Chest is open, sitting up tall. We're going to lift the legs up. Knees are bent. You can stay here, or you can extend the arms out long in front of you. Now, if you have your blocks, you can place the palms of the hands on the blocks. Now, you can stay here, or you can extend the legs up. Chest is open to the sky for boat. Continuing to breathe through the nose. And it's okay to go back and forth. If you get a little tired, you can place the hands back underneath the thighs, bending the knees. One more deep inhale. Place the hands underneath the thighs, bend the knees. Lower the feet to the earth. You had your blocks, set them to the side. We're going to rock onto our right hip. We're going to come to our hands and knees for tabletop position. We're going to extend the right arm out in front of you and the left leg behind you. Flex the left foot. You're pressing the heel of the left foot to the wall behind you. Continuing to breathe through the nose. One more deep inhale. Exhale, lower the right palm to the earth and the left knee to the earth. We're going to do the same thing opposite side. Extend the left arm in front of you and then the right leg behind you. Flex the right foot. Press the heel behind you. Gaze is focused, continuing to breathe through the nose. One more deep inhale. Exhale, lower the left palm to the earth and the right knee to the earth. Walk your palms up one step. Exhale, lower the hips to the heels. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Drop your hips forward, press to the palms. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come to the hands and knees. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to lower the hips to the heels. Bring your forehead to the mat. Arms are stretched out in front of you. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Keep your toes tucked. Lower the hips, forward, press with the palms, shoulders are back and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come back to the hands and knees, toes are tucked. Lower the hips to the heels, bring your forehead to the earth. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Drop your hips forward, toes are tucked. Shoulders are back and down, pressing to the palms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come back to the hands and knees. Toes are tucked. We're going to exhale, lift the hips up and back, soften the heels, downward facing dog. The feet are hip distance apart. Draw the belly button into the spine. Shoulders away from the ears. Neck is relaxed. You can shake your head yes. And then no. Pressing through the palms and the fingertips. Now look towards the legs and begin to pedal the feet right and left. Bring it to a still. Bring your gaze forward. Rise to the balls of feet. Come to the knees. Send the feet out long. Exhale. Lower the hips to the heels. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Drop the hips forward, press to the palms, shoulders back and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come to the hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Soften the heels, downward facing dog. And begin to sway the hips right and left. Bring it to a still. Bring your gaze forward. You can walk up or step up to the top of the mat with the right foot followed by the left foot. Ground the feet, bend the knees, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Extend the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, ground the feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the hands to the side. The palms are facing forward. Fingertips are spread wide. Tailbones tucked. Shoulders are back and down. We're going to exhale, soften the knees. Bring the arms behind you. Inhale, swing them forward and sit into your chair. Weight is in the heels, not the toes. continuing to breathe through the nose. Inhale, extend the legs long. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, ground your palms. Step back on the right foot, step back on the left foot. Extend the spine out long into a plank. Come to the knees, send the feet out long. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Drop the hips forward, press to the palms. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come to the hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Soften the heels. You're going to ground through the left foot. Lift the right leg to the sky. And now bring that knee towards the chest. Step the right foot through to the front of the mat. Drop the left heel at a 45-degree angle. Pressing to the right foot. Inhale, lift the torso and arms up. Warrior one. Your hips and your shoulders are squared to the front of the mat. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift the arms. And hold. Exhale your hands to the earth. Pivot on the high ball of the left foot. Step back on the right foot. Extend the spine out long into a plank. Come to the knees, feet are out long. Exhale, lower the hips to the heels. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Drop the hips forward, press to the palms. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come to the hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Soften the heels, downward facing dog. Bring your gaze slightly forward. You can walk to the top of the mat or step up on the right foot, followed by the left foot. Ground the feet, bend the knees. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, ground your palms. Step back on the left foot, step back on the right foot. Extend the spine out long into a plank. Come to the knees, send the feet out long. Exhale, lower the hips to the heels. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Drop the hips forward, press to the palms. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come to the hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, softening the heels. We're going to ground through the right foot. Lift the left leg up. Hips are in line. Bend the left knee, draw it in towards the chest. Step the left foot through to the front of the mat. Drop the right heel at a 45-degree angle in line with the front foot. You're looking forward. Pressing through the left foot. Inhale, lift the torso and arms up. Warrior one, hips and shoulders are squared to the front of the mat. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. One more time. Inhale, lift the arms up. And hold. Exhale your hands to the earth. Pivot on the high ball of the right foot. Step back on the left foot. Extend the spine long into a plank. Come to the knees. Send the feet out long. Exhale, lower the hips towards the heels. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Drop the hips forward, press to the palms. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower your gaze. Come to the hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Soften the heels, downward facing dog. Pulling the belly button into the spine. Shoulders away from the ears. Neck relaxed. Pressing through the palms and the fingertips. Holding for 5 breaths. Bring your gaze slightly forward. You can walk to the top of the mat, or you can step up with the left foot, followed by the right foot. Ground the feet, bend the knees, inhale, rise. Bring your palms together. Exhale it down to the heart center. Shoulders are back and down. Hands are at your side, palms facing forward, fingertips spread wide. Toes, heels, ankles to touch. Tailbones tucked. Abs are engaged. Chin is up. I'm going to turn to face you. Feel the feet grounding through all 4 corners of the earth. Lifting up through the arches of the feet. Tailbone tucked, chest lifted. Shoulders are back and down. Continuing to breathe through the nose. We're going to start grounding through the left foot. Lock your gaze on a spot in front of you. This will help you with your balance. Rise to the ball of the right foot. Turn the foot. Place the right heel on the inside of the left ankle. Now you can stay here. Or you can place the sole of the right foot on the inside of that left calf, making sure that you are avoiding the knee. You are still focused on your spot. Now you can leave your arms where they are, or you can extend them up towards the sky for tree pose. Continuing to breathe through the nose. Your gaze is focused on your spot. Exhale, slowly lower the right foot to the earth, grounded next to the left. Exhale, bring your arms back to the sides. Your palms are facing forward, fingertips are spread wide. Toes, heels, ankles to touch. Grounding through all 4 corners of the feet, lifting up through the arches of the feet. The tailbone is tucked, abs engaged, chest lifted. Shoulders back and down. Chin up. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Gaze is focused. Now begin to ground through the right foot. Rise to the ball of the left foot. Turn the left heel in, rested on the inside of the right ankle. Gaze is focused on your spot. Now you can stay here. Or you can place the sole of the left foot on the inside of that right calf. Once again, avoiding the knee. You can stay here, or you can extend the arms up to the sky. Continuing to breathe through the nose. Exhale, slowly lower the left foot to the earth, ground it next to the right, lowering the arms to the sides. Palms are facing forward, fingertips are spread wide. Tailbone is tucked, abs engaged, chest is lifted, shoulders are back and down. Chin is up. Deep inhales and long exhales through the nose as you hold your mountain pose. Inhale, lift the arms up. Look up towards the hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, ground the palms. Step back on the right foot, step back on the left foot, extend the spine out long to the plank. Come to the hands and knees, keep your toes tucked. We're going to lower to our forearms. Grasp the opposite top of the arm with the opposite hand. This is how far I want your arms to be apart. Now bring the hands together, clasp them in front of you. We're going to press through the forearms and the sides of the palms. Shoulders are engaged. Toes are tucked. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Relax the neck, you're a dolphin. Shoulders are back and down. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. At any time, if you need to, you can come back to the knees and go into a child's pose. Begin to lower to the knees. Send the feet out long. Bring the hips to the heels. And bring the arms along the sides. The palms are facing up, relaxing the shoulders. Forehead is rested on the earth. Stretch the arms out long in front of you. Walk your palms to the left side. Look under the right arm. Walk your hands to the right side. Look under the left arm. Walk your hands to center, center the head for child's pose. Inhale, rise to the hands and knees. Knees are hip distance apart. Walk your palms underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lower the gaze, tuck your tailbone, arch your spine. Exhale, hips are out, the belly's down, look up. Inhale, lower your gaze, tuck your tailbone, arch your spine. Exhale, hips are out, the belly's down, and look up. Come to a neutral spine. Take your right arm, bring it out for counterbalance. We're going to thread the right arm underneath the left, lower to your mat. And now begin to circle the right hand clockwise. And now counterclockwise. Bring it to a still. Pressing through the left palm. Inhale, lift the torso. Place the right palm underneath the shoulder. Take the left arm out for counterbalance. Thread the left arm under the right, lower down to your mat. And now begin to circle the left hand clockwise. And now counterclockwise. Bring it to a still. Pressing through the right palm. Inhale, lift the torso. Place the left hand underneath the shoulder. Inhale, lower your gaze. Tuck your tailbone, arch the spine. Exhale, hips are out. The belly's down. Look up. Inhale, lower the gaze. Tuck the tailbone, arch your spine. Exhale, hips are out, belly down. Look up. Come to a neutral spine. Cross the ankles. Walk your hands back. Send your hips over your heels. Come onto the sits bones. Extend the legs out long in front of you. Sitting up tall in the sits bones, the feet are flexed. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, loosely tapping the toes or the shins. Arch the top of the spine, inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the hands up the length of the legs, lifting the torso. Palms are at your sides. Bend your knees. Scoot the hips towards the heels. Lower to your forearms and onto your back. Take the arms out for counterbalance. Cross the right leg over the left. Lower the knees to the left side. Keep your right shoulder on the earth. Place the left palm on the outside of the right leg. And look down the right arm. Bring your gaze to center, left palm out for counterbalance. Pressing through the palm, lift the knees back to center. Uncross your legs. Cross the left leg over the right. Lower the knees to the right side. Keep your left shoulder on the earth. Place the right palm on the outside of that left leg. And look down the left arm. Continuing to breathe through the nose. Bring your gaze to center. The right palm returns for counterbalance. Pressing through the palms, bring the knees back to center. Uncross the legs. Draw the knees in towards the body. Place the palms on the shins. Open the legs up. Reach through with the hands. Place the hands on the tops of the arches of the feet. Inhale, lift the feet up. Try not to pull on the feet with the hands. And now begin to gently sway from side to side for happy baby. Bring it to a still. Exhale, lower the heels towards the glutes. Place the hands on the outsides of the knees. Bring them together. Place the hands at your sides. Extend the legs up long. And begin to flex and point the feet. Bring it to a still. And now begin to circle the feet inward. Reverse the motion. Bring it to a still. Palms are face down. Exhale, slowly lower the legs back to the earth. Bend the knees. Draw them in towards your body. Wrap the fingertips around the shins or underneath the thighs. Shoulders are back and down. Flex both feet. Gently giving those legs a squeeze. And now begin to gently sway from side to side. Bring it to a still. Place your palms on the knees. Rock them forward slowly till the soles of the feet touch the earth. Hands are at your sides. And gently sway the knees to the right side. And now to the left side. Back and forth. Bring it to a still. Palms are facing up. Extend the legs out long. Let the feet drift off right and left. Allow the limbs to become heavy upon the earth as you continue to breathe through the nose. Begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Inhale, stretch them wide. Exhale, relax them. Inhale, lift the eyebrows up tall. Exhale, release. Inhale, open the mouth wide. Stretch the muscles of the face. Exhale, release, and gently close the mouth. Now begin to create space between the teeth and the lips, allowing the air to flow freely. Point your toes, lift your arms above your head, stretch your body out long. Now begin to roll to the right side. Place the left palm on the earth in front of you. Pressing through the left palm, slowly and gently rise up to an easy style seated position. Bring your palms together to the heart center. I thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next Sunday, same time. My name is Rebecca. Namaste.